Welcome back, guys, to Seg Nerd Customs and Reviews, and today we have the Falcon and the Winter Soldier showcase to celebrate tonight's midnight release of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier first episode, air date of March 19th, 2021. And here we have the U.S. agent. I call him government guy because he's not the real Captain America. Agent Sharon Carter, Agent 13, Baron Zemo with his sock head, the Winter Soldier himself, and the Falcon with a Captain America shield. And I am so excited to be doing this showcase for you guys after just doing the Justice League Snyder Cut showcase last night and uploading that for you guys. This is great. I'm happy to be doing videos again. Sorry I haven't done them in a while. I've been sick, and then there was something that happened before that. Some people might know, some people probably won't. You most likely won't. But anyway, let's get into the showcase. So starting off with the new Captain America, Sam Wilson, the Falcon, I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of how his costume seems to be looking in this new show. I gave him the new Captain America shield that started getting introduced in the Endgame sets, and then it was once again used in the new Avengers video game Lego sets, which I have started playing the video game. I haven't quite finished it. I haven't really had the time, but I did order a couple of Captain America shields of this type, and they are really cool. I ordered some and put some on my Captain America figure, so there's that. So when I saw the trailer for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier showcase, and I saw his suit and how much more closer it is to his comic accurate appearance, I was super excited to be doing that this figure because of just how comically accurate. And I don't read a lot of the comic books because I haven't really had any much of a chance to get them, but I've seen the way his costume looks in the in the comics, and I was just happy to see that some iteration of his suit, of his comic accurate suit, is coming into the actual MCU. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I painted some metallic red boots outlined in a silver and a gray on some standard black legs, and I painted the arms. They were originally gray. I painted his arm because he does have some exposure on his elbow, and then he does have his silver gauntlets with like I think there is some sort of screen on there, but I didn't incorporate that into the figure. But I did happen to sculpt a Falcon jetpack, and it looks a little odd, to be honest. I wish it would have came out a little bit better. It's not completely accurate at all, but I'm happy to have made it. I think it looks a little accurate to how like a combination of like all of them together. So if you have hate for the jetpack, I know, but leave your hate in the comments below, as I'm sure you will. Anyway, so as you might have noticed, I did use the Falcon wings from the Captain America Civil War sets, and I painted it for my Infinity War showcase, I believe, and then I repainted it again to look even neater and much better. And I think it does. I think it looks a lot better than the way it did before. And I did put the sculpted jetpack on a 2x2 round piece that can clip onto the back of it, so it looks like it's actually coming out of the jetpack, sort of ish. But anyway, I did use the Falcon's head from the original, well, I wouldn't say the original, but from the Captain America Winter Soldier sets. Yeah. So, yeah. He does have the alternative facial expression of, his angry face. you know, that's cool. If I were to have painted the head, I definitely would have, but I would have had to have ordered another head, and it just wouldn't get here in time. So I just decided to use the actual head. And I didn't mention that the jetpack piece can also go. Oh shoot! Can also go onto a neck brace with like a 2x4 space on as well. So that way, even when he doesn't have the wings, he can still use that. I can't find it, so if I can find it later, I might end up recording I guess quick cut to that, and I would cut to it probably as soon as I'm done assembling the figure. But to be honest, I'm probably not gonna do that. But if I do, enjoy the cut, I guess. So here's the Falcon with his Captain America shield. Next up, we have the Winter Soldier himself, Bucky Barnes, and he is sporting this. Well, I wouldn't say sporting, but he is using a. I think it's a tranquilizer gun with a lightsaber hilt clipped on the top of it. I just decided to use it because I think it looks like a gun he would use. And also, I think I felt like I really needed to give him a cool accessory as well. And I did paint a Lego's chrome arm with the red star on it, and I mixed a gunmetal with a silver and painted over the chrome, and then painted in gold and black for his for the detail that is on his arm. And the torso, I'm a huge fan of how it came out. I could have done it a little bit better, I will be honest, but yeah. He is wearing two black. Oh shoot! He is wearing two black gloves, and he is sporting some standard black legs. And just to give you a good look at the back, there it is. And his alternative facial expression is a little off. I mean, the beard did kind of get scratched a little, so if you want to see the alternative facial expression, I don't think that looks too much like Sebastian Stan. I think the front looks a little bit better as Sebastian Stan, but he is using this standard dark brown hairpiece that I would probably use on a Tony Stark figure that I probably won't ever get to make simply because of, well, he's dead. Yeah, so not so much to really cover in the Winter Soldier segment. I think I can't wait to see how Sebastian Stan's performance in this new Disney Plus post-snap world appears, as he is already a man at a time, just like Captain America. So, yeah. Here is Agent 13 Sharon Carter making her return from the Captain America Civil War movie. I gave her the same gun that she had in those Captain America Civil War sets, as I think it looks like an actual gun, not those stupid alien conquest pistols that Lego just thinks looks like actual what do you call them? Actual guns, as they are not. Sharon Carter is using the same head that she used in the Captain America Civil War sets, just like the gun. But I did give her an alternative for her hairpiece, and I'm showing you her alternative facial expression that isn't painted by me at all. But I did give her a hood, as she is wearing a hood. At first I thought it was black, but then I realized it was blue after watching the Super Bowl TV spot over and over again. Yeah, and then she is sporting two trench coats, one for the blue, which is where the blue hood came from, and then she is wearing a black trench coat on top of that with some standard gray legs. And yeah, not much for this figure. Not much on the back either. There really was nothing to really paint on the back. So switching it back to the hairpiece, for a second I wouldn't go on there. And putting her gun back. Not much about this figure. She's pretty standard, probably one of the easiest ones I've made, though that trench coat gave me some trouble. It was annoying to get the folds right. Um, but it was only the black one. The blue one was no trouble at all. But anyway, yeah, let's move on to the last figure. Moving on to fake Captain America, I mean government guy, this idiot who thinks he deserves this shield. Um, I gave him my previously painted custom shield that I didn't want to give him a good shield only because he's not the real Captain America, so this is like a faux shield, as I'm sure he'll probably end up having because he's not the real Captain America. Um, so yeah, I did order a standard Captain America helmet that was introduced in the Endgame sets, and I kind of just painted the star on it. So yeah, because it's a star, it's a star combined with an A, and I think it looks dumb. But anyway, he does have a blue and red chin strap just for America, and his face looks nothing like the actor. I think, well, at least I think so. But yeah, his face is covered up anyway, so it's fine. This figure was all right for me to make. I mean, I wasn't jumping up and down over having this guy in the show, as he is the fake Captain America. Yeah, I made him only because I felt like I hadn't done enough, because the original plan was just Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's it. But then I saw like how much better it was going to get, and how much cooler it was starting to look. So I was like, all right, frick it. I'm gonna make Government Guy and Baron Zemo, and uh, uh, Agent 13 was kind of a late entry, only because of the Super Bowl. Uh, yeah, the Super Bowl trailer is the only reason why she's in this showcase. But other than that, I had no idea that she was going to be in this show. But anyway, I did paint the legs. The legs are fully painted by me. I think they were regular dark blue legs before I painted them the same color as the rest of the torso. And then here's the back. He doesn't have an alternative facial expression, in case you were wondering, but there is the A star combine on the back, and I painted a little silver one on both arms, as you can see, and I gave him some red gloves because I think that those are the gloves that he has. I think he has red gloves. If he doesn't, I'm sure you guys would love to let me know down in the comments. He does have his black boots. And yeah, that's about it. So let's move on to the next figure. There we go. So the last figure we have is Baron Zemo, and I gave him a standard gun as well that looks like an actual realistic gun, like I did Sharon Carter, because why not? And I took a regular flesh tone head and painted it a like dark purple, because I see that he is going to have his purple mask that he had in the comics in the actual show. And like I said, I don't read I don't read as many comics as I'd like to. I don't have as many as I'd like to would have had. But I do know that he does have a sock glued to his face, and maybe that's the case in this movie, but I mean in this series, but if it isn't, that's fine. I don't really care. I did give him a fuzzy hood, as I believe that's a fuzzy hood that he wears in the trailer. If not, let's just say I added it for fun. I took this from Kraven the Hunter, the figure that was made back in like 2016, and I sanded the back of it and then painted it white, because yeah, it's white. What are you gonna do? Sue me. And then I did paint like where the sock mask purple part would have continued to on his torso, and there's not much to say about the torso. I mean, it was pretty standard paintwork that I did. There's barely any detail there. I gave him a painted black trench coat, as I think it looked a little bit more closer to the jacket that he is wearing, because it did start out as what do you call it, as a gray trench coat, but then I was like, I gotta make it black, so I painted it. So yeah, so standard black legs, standard black arms, and then some gray gloves for him. So yeah, Baron Zemo, the what he looks like to be the villain of this show. Can't wait to see how this all turns out, and let's get to the end of the showcase. So here we are at the end of this showcase. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also follow my Instagram. I always forget to mention that little detail in my videos, but I hope you enjoy this showcase. And if I inspired you to make your own Falcon and the Winter Soldier custom figures, let me know, I guess. And yeah. Let me know, and maybe send me a DM on Instagram. I'd love to see it. Yeah, so can't wait to see what the Falcon and the Winter Soldier has in store for us. Really happy to have made these figures and to have made this video for you guys. So I'll catch you in the next video. All right, see you later. Bye bye.